My name is Jack Cummings III. I am the director and conceiver, so to speak, of this certain production of I Remember Mama.
Hi, he's actually the creator of that would be my word, and a very good friend. My name is Barbara Andres, and I'm an actor, and I actually am playing Mama in I Remember Mama, which is kind of cool.
John Van Druten is the playwright. He wrote it in 1944 is when it premiered on Broadway, and it basically is the adaptation of a collection of short stories by Catherine Forbes, which is based on her semi-non-fictional, semi-fictional growing up in San Francisco around the turn of the century into the teens.
It's a wonderful and very highly respected bit of prose before it became the play that it is today, filled with wonderful insights into the immigrant life, which actually, even though it's 1910, 1920 that it takes place, it's very pertinent to today and our relationship with many different people coming from all over the world into America. This particular family goes to San Francisco, and they are Norwegian, and they are quite a family.
But I really love the play, and I just was trying to think of a way into it that would be contemporary and yet actually, if you close your eyes, fully paying a big tribute to the past in its original production. So I thought of the play clearly deals with women, mothers and daughters for the most part, more than any other group. And it also deals with memory, and the main character, besides Mama, is the daughter, and the play starts with her looking back and remembering her childhood. And so I thought of women, and when I thought of memory, I thought of older women. So somehow from there, I just wanted to test it basically to see if we had an ensemble of 10 women playing all the parts who were well over the age of 60, and so they weren't going to be 50 or middle age, but they would be older. What would that do for the play, you know? And a bit of a political act on my part, I'll confess, in that I do feel older actors, and mostly older female actors, tend to be marginalized. For every 10 middle-aged or young women's or men's roles in a play, there's really 0 or 1. And they're often on the periphery. So I wanted to see if the play was put entirely on the backs of older women and only on them, and just what that would bring to it. And I did feel like the collective experience and decades of stage work and film work and TV work between all the actors did kind of come through and create something really magical that informed the story in a big way.
As we played the play, we recognized that the audiences let go of our ages, just within minutes probably.
And gender.
Yeah, and gender. Obviously there were many women. I was a little bit luckier. I got to play Mama, only Mama, but you know, some sensationally gifted women were playing older men, younger women, young boys, whatever, and doing just great work. And even within the play itself, there was never a doubt who we were to each other. It was just there because people were good actors, and that's what we do. And but my amazement after the fact was the audiences just embraced it. It's a wonderful family story that one of the things I think is most important about it, it comes now to a community that will truly, I think, if they embrace this, and they should probably, they will be able to bring their families. It's not every play that you can present to a family audience, and this is not a children's play by any means. However, it is a story that everyone knows because we all came from somewhere, and we have good and bad in our families. And you know, it's a wonderful slice of living today and yesterday, both.